First thing you want to do is stop. In most organizations, you probably don't want to start by pitching the CEO. In fact, that's the last person that you want to pitch inside your organization. Why? Because most organizations, CEOs could stop your project, but it's unlikely that they're going to greenlight your project. Why? Well, in most organizations, CEO doesn't really have any money after January 1st because in the yearly cycle, they allocate their budget out to the executive vice presidents, to the vice presidents, all the way down into the organization, which is how you have to manage a large organization. And they hand envelopes out in the beginning of the year to every one of those senior executives based on the domain that they run, whether it's sales or a certain customer channel, or maybe it's aligned along business units. And they've gotten in exchange for that set of resources, the budget they've allocated to them, a commitment of what they're going to deliver quarter by quarter for this year. And if the CEO comes in and actually says, we're going to take some of the budget in that area and allocate it to this innovation because I think it's a great idea, they just take the responsibility back from someone they have on the hook to deliver that result. So a CEO could do that, but the smart ones won't. The smart ones are going to have you go and talk to the people within that business unit or responsible for that channel or responsible for those customers. And when you do that, they're going to ask you to get support within that organization and convince them to do it because they want to delegate authority and delegate budget spending to those people. So you want to find the right person in your organization. So first you want to look at how the organization overall is organized. Some organizations align by customers, some by technologies, and some by channels. And find the right place where something like your innovation, and as an innovation, it's going to be somewhat new, but it probably fits underneath one of these umbrellas. And you want to find the closest one, and you want to begin not even at the top of that org, but actually somewhere in the middle of that org. And you want to find the person who has the regular operating budget and whose job it is to actually develop new business or develop new ideas or bring new things to market or expand the revenue within that business area. Sometimes your innovation is completely new. It doesn't fit any existing business area. In that case, it may be your innovation group, or it may be a new business development group, or sometimes even directly the CEO. But only in those cases do you want to start with the CEO, because in my experience, usually CEOs are great at saying no, but their job is never to be the first person to say yes.